Hello, welcome all to Codeweaver Plays Games. It looks like my audio is working okay, so let's quickly switch over to the game video, except that's not going to work because I need to also switch over to my cam. Never a dull moment. So let's see what kind of goofy hairdo I have from failing to comb my hair after I got home from work. That'll do. It'll do. So there we go. We're getting back into Fallout 4. So here we go. Let's do the random spiel at the start here to get everybody on the same page. I'm doing a Fallout 4 playthrough. It is not my first playthrough. I've played it through vanilla several times. I am currently playing it with a Fallout Equestrian theme, which is why I have some of my favorite characters here in various forms, and we'll get to know them as we play through. I'm not going to introduce them all because now it's starting to get ridiculous. I'm playing with a whole bunch of different mods relating to that. I've got a number of quests and extra companions that have been themselves modded into being part of my theme. And I have mods for additional weather and additional foliage and generally making everything interesting and pretty all over the place. Yeah, I've just kind of gone bananas with at least a decent subsection of visual and story mods and character mods. I also have sim settlements going on here. I did not build most of these buildings. Of course, some of them were built back when the city was originally built. This is Sanctuary, of course. My settlers, actually built all of these residences. They also built some of the industry over here. They built the shops in the back. All I did was lay out the plots of land, and they built the stuff. That doesn't save any time to use the mod that allows for this. Not really, because I have to spend time carefully laying out the plots, but then the place feels a lot more organic, and sort of the industry and the finance and all that sort of happens behind the scenes. You can set your own difficulty levels for that kind of thing. It's also got quite a few quests that are related to sim settlements. Very interesting mod. Highly recommended if you want a different take on how to build your settlements. But we're not doing settlement stuff today, we're doing quest stuff today, so let's get right on into that. Huzzah. So, we've got a number of things going on. One of the things is that I've got a quest for a kidnapped victim who is hiding out in the Federation ration stockpile. Now, I haven't been here yet, so I'm going to go and do that mission first because I'm hoping by clearing it out, it'll give me lots of resources. I can complete the quest. This is quest that's literally driving me to somewhere I haven't been yet. That's an area of the map that I want to cover. Great. I also want to start doing more Curie's quest, but in order to do that, I have to find the railroad. So we're going to do the railroad quest as well. And I've got other quests all over the place. I'll just play it by ear as I go. But let's start out with this. Normally I don't do a lot of fast travel because I actually prefer to move through an area in order to, just to move through the world in order to explore a little bit more. But because I'm on a slightly shorter timeline tonight, we're just going to fast travel over to the church here and begin our questing here. Among the mods that I have, of course, is I have an entire passel of companions coming with me. That's right, I don't have just one companion. I have, I think, like 6, 7, 8, 9, probably up to 9 at the moment, which means we're a real crowd when we get into a place. It's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. However, I'm also playing it on the hardest level that isn't survival mode. And that means that while a lot of questy mods I can get through fairly easily, and I can take out 1 or 2 enemies met in the wild. If I get a mob of raiders or what passes for super mutants in this game, in this modification or whatever, I can still very easily get taken down because having lots of companions is great when you outnumber them, but when you're evenly matched, they're still really tough. Okay, so the target is way off down there, but I discovered, partially through my memory of prior playthroughs, and partly through a little bit of investigation during one of my previous streams, there's a secret back entrance into the Federation stockpile. It's right here in the church. So we are going to take the back way in because that will be super sneaky. It means we'll be able to come up on some of our enemies from behind, which should be more interesting. But we are going to clear this place out, so we really do have to get like right on into this and get going. Now I already cleared out, if I recall, there's like a gun in here somewhere. Let's just
Pardon?
work our way around. Oh. Okay, there are bad guys in here somewhere.
Hey! Hey.
AG got right up in my grill. Ooh, bad. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna switch weapons here. It's a little too dark in here. I need Wow, you guys are fast. Alright.
There we go.
To my big sister, Red. You've got to send more of these snack cakes, otherwise Tom says he's going to chop me to bits. I'm scared. He's a real intimidating guy. Please, send more cakes. Think of your sister. Me. Please help, Lily. Alright. Damn it, I'm sorry, sis. I don't know what happened. I was covering the entrance like you told me. We had Tower Tom's little maggots on the run, then blam. I remember a face full of plaster, then nothing. When I woke up, I was here in Beantown Brewery with Tower Tom's ugly mug grinning at me. They're good to me so far, but I only think that's because they want our food. Don't give them a thing, sis. I'll find a way out of here. Wow. Okay. Beantown Brewery. We'll have to... Can't remember if we... Oh my goodness. I can't remember if we actually checked that out in my previous playthrough, but... Now, one of the things my team is not very good at is being stealthy, and... well, they'll take that out in a second. 9? No. Cave. No. Cane. There we go. Let's talk about the Beantown bastards. Sis caught a pair of Tower Tom's goons sniffing around the front entrance. Lil and I interrogated them, and it sounds like the liquid diet they got going over at the brewery ain't working so well for them. Apparently, Tower Tom's got some sort of plan to fight his way in there and steal our food. Fight his way in here and steal our food. I'd like to see those drunk idiots try. Alright. Lil's gone. Tower Tom and his boys made a run on the stockpile today, and in the chaos, Lil went missing. I sent a crew out to see if anyone could find out where she went, but I'm fearing the worst. If Tom somehow got his hands on her, I'll rip out that bastard's heart and nail it to my wall. Son of a bitch, Tower Tom's got Lil. He's making her write me letters begging for supplies. Says he's going to cut her up if I don't. I tried to get a crew together to go rescue her, but they talked me down. Said Tom would just kill her for me to move. But we've got to do something. I'll give that big fuck his food for now, but not before our mutts get a chance to market. Got another letter from Lil, but something's off. She calls me Red. I hate that name, and she knows it. I think something's happened. Tom's recruiting hard now that he's got our provisions. I'm going to send out one of my boys to sign up and see if we can't figure what's going on. Fuck. The man I sent to Beantown Brewery said there was no sign of Lil anywhere in the place. Tom must have moved her somewhere. I sent out a crew to start looking for her. Hang in there, Lil. We're coming. Someone cut down Tom and his boys, but there's still no sign of Lily. Thank God she got moved before it happened. We'll find you, sis, wherever you are. We are going to deactivate.
Nice secure spot. Shame it's wasted on raiders.
That is kind of a nice secure spot. That, by the way, is Heather. She's been following me around as a companion, and she's interested in visiting lots of places.
You did good.
So, I want to see if I can direct Heather.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Hey.
Hey,
What?
See if we can get you. Not what I wanted to do. No. Interface fail. Complete interface fail. Let go. Yes. Exit, please. Heather.
Go check that out.
I'm stuck.
Actually, I kind of trust you might be stuck. I've been trying to get her to sit a weapons workbench to form part of her quest, and I haven't been able to do it yet. In any case, let's keep poking around. Makeshift battery. We'll eventually work our way all the way through here, but I need to pick up as much stuff as I reasonably can. Got some nice workbenches in here. Alright, I think we covered all of that, so we should be able to travel down here. So let's get myself cranked up and ready. Do a little quick save, open the door.
End of the line.
Ugh, crap.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
The crew is not stealthy.
Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
My bad.
Ooh, my health is not good. My health is very not good. Inventory aid, let's down some... quite a bit of purified water. Down a mutt chop or two. We should be good.
Can't pick this.
Okay, we gotta find a key to get into that. Can't get into this safe, though. Oh, come on. Apparently gonna be one of those days.
Got
There
it.
we go. There is something with a key, requires a key in here, so we'll have to remember that that's there.
No sign of them now.
Huh. Alright. There's a pretty good chance they're making... chems here out of med packs.
You say the word, I'll take a crack at that terminal for you.
Unlock the federal ration stockpile. Alright. I don't remember where I got that, but... ammo. Oh, it's probably from further back in the chamber is one of the places that I cleared out when I first came through here, maybe. Attention, security upgrade. In response to recent events, this facility will be operating under heightened security starting immediately. Identification must be worn at all times while on the ground. Civilians must be checked in and given temporary identification while on the premises. This includes delivery staff and vehicle operators. There will be no exceptions. Strict inventory will be taken of federal rations. Don't risk your job by taking anything home. Yes, this means you. All right. Urgent potential breach. A group of civilians has discovered the hatch leading into the old tunnels connected to this facility. Simple surveillance of this exit point is no longer adequate. A minimum of 3 men will be stationed at this point until we can find a way to better secure this route or seal it up entirely. Also, I do not want to hear any more complaining about our choice to build this federal storage facility into these tunnels or the struggles of the retrofit operation. The decision has been made within the approved budget and it's done. This exit point will be handled and this facility will continue to serve its purpose. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright. Security door control. Open the doors. Alright.
My woman's intuition tells me something means.
Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
I actually got a couple of good shots off on that. I'm shocked my own self. Alright, let's
Excuse me.
You're gonna help me now, right?
yeah,
Don't
set me
worry.
free.
I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god, thank you. Let's go.
Okay. You can get out your own self. I'm going to continue through the stockpile here and effectively clear it.
Psst. Over there.
Nope. Hey. I think this just opens up the same door, but let's just double check. Yes, this is the memo. Yeah. Just the same thing on this side of the door. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. I want no. I'm having a major brain fart here. Here we go, that's better. Alright, so we got two different angles to go. One goes down into the depths, and the other one comes across the front here. So let's go across here, because I think ultimately this is going to lead to sort of... Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to go down a side passage, because I can actually come back out of here, and then I think down this path to get to the outside. Because I think this probably leads down into the basement, since I know there are two ways out of here. Alright.
Huh?
Zach,
balls again.
Nope, and you can't see me.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is
No,
that?
missed.
You're nothing.
Ooh! I mean, there's not much you can do about a quick launch nuke in a close space like that. You're simply dead. At least at my level.
What the fuck was that?
Huh?
Who's there?
You are so dead!
Ugh.
Let's do this.
What the hell was that? Huh? Payback time, boogeyman!
Something's out there.
Last chance.
DVDs is not advised.
Okay.
Your actions could result in injury. This is so violent. Have you
Let's
found
hope you
a way
find
to
something
escape?
useful.
All my way.
Man, Fluttershy just got right in here and took these guys to town. Oh boy. So, okay, I gotta go up and over. Okay.
Underestimate us again.
Okay, I got a cooking station, which isn't too shabby.
Yes.
This doesn't actually seem to lead to... Oh, there it is. There's the other exit. For once, I managed to spot a bomb. I've been so bad about that. Did I basically just backtrack? I'm not entirely sure what happened here. No, I guess I came all the way around.
Would need the key.
Oh, this is the...
Well?
Okay, I've gotten myself completely turned around here, because that was my original entrance. Then I came through here.
Fine.
Cut through all of this nonsense. Came around here. Through here. Then I went past this door, but I may not have gone through that one. That's fine. Then I went down there. Okay, so on the map, that I guess just circled me back around. Alright, so if that's true, then this is the way I haven't gone yet. And there's a few things I haven't picked up, so that tracks, including a couple of bodies I didn't loot on my way.
Science and institutes of learning. Surely they are out there still.
Don't touch me!
Forever. Not if I have my say.
Oh my.
Okay, so let's go down this side passage. Whoa!
Don't touch
Every frickin' time.
me!
I'm chronically incapable of seeing them. Again.
Probably kill more men than a pharaoh ever could. So, which one of us is
Twice. Twice in the span of a sentence in which I was complaining about not being able to see anything. Oi.
These appear worthless. Surely we can leave them behind.
Right.
Excellent.
Does increasing amounts of damage as the night grows longer and less damage during the day. That's a wild launcher, let me tell you.
Give me my space.
Well, they used this all ended up.
My bad.
Goofy number of companions with me, but that just, you know, travel with your friends. So that's fine. And then if I come back here and head up here. That just leads me back to the Commonwealth. So there's a terminal down there with a password that I can't get into. Wonder if it's related to a quest that I haven't touched on yet. I'll have to remember to come back here later, because I still don't think I have the security key or security card to get in there. That's not good.
There.
But no, I don't want into the frickin' interface fail.
My bad.
Okay, first of all, turret control. Deactivate. Second of all, spotlight control. Deactivate. Oh, and then there was a delivery section. So memo section was about the same thing we had earlier, but deliveries. Blanco foodstuffs delivered to Thomas Malkinson. All right, so.
The wrong fight, Raider.
Oh, no, I don't hear you. That was a little more crazy than I was anticipating.
Where'd that little bitch go? Come on up there, you little bitch. You feel that? It's called fear. I can see.
Yahoo!
I think that was a big honking plasma grenade or something.
Blue company.
Guess we showed them.
Okay. Let's work our way through the outside of this and see if we can spot anything of any value, including that key card we're apparently missing. It's a little unlikely, but you never know. See, again, it's kind of a nice area. You can kind of turn this into a little mini settlement, you know? All my friends guarding my back. Huh. Alright, well, let's see if there's any interesting lore on here. So he twisted? No. Motives.
Got it.
Okay. Alright, just turret and spotlight control, which I've already taken care of here. I think we have largely cleared this out. What sayeth you, great map? Yeah, it's basically been cleared. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Right, among the quests that we're after, we're going to do a brewery quest, which was over on this side here, up at the Shamrock Tap House. Let's start from... Good Neighbor.
I'm a mighty, mighty man.
Yeah, Heather likes singing some of the songs from the game, which is hilarious because it just gets me humming along. Like in a way that the listening to it on the radio doesn't anymore, but her enthusiasm is infectious. And forward we go.
Radiation. Just what I ordered.
Oh, that's nice. Got a bit of a radiation storm going on. So let's get inside at some point here. What was I doing here? I was actually going to leave, but maybe what I'll do...
That a silver shroud costume? Hey, ain't no joke.
Holy moly, the silver shroud in the flesh. Oh no, death is coming for me.
It's true. I'm wearing a silver shroud costume because it's just hilarious. Alright, so we got a problem, but we have to find a place to crash. Let's go to the Hotel Rexford.
Finn had to kill him. You get on the mayor's bad side, you know what's gonna happen.
Alright, let's go inside, just rent a room, wait out the storm, and then we can head out.
You again. Staying with us today, I trust.
Yeah, let's rent a
All
room.
right. Here.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
Sweet. I can dig it.
I just clean up around here.
Top floor, first one on the right. This one. No, that's owned. I'm confused. Am I not on the top floor? It's the second one on the right. Okay, either I misheard or they're being goofy. But in any case, let's just wait for 4 hours.
Well?
Oh, look at that.
Claire. Claire. I know you may not admit it, but underneath that icy face of yours, you secretly like me.
No, I don't.
Oh, I think you do.
Don't touch me!
Come on. I'm the only reason people come to this hotel anymore. Give me a little smile at least.
People come to see you because they're Kim addicts and bottom feeders. This place was a palace once. Now it just has you. Think about that.
You look a little tired, Devil. You're right, Stan. I am tired. Tired of this hotel. Tired of always being on the bottom of the heap. I'm even tired of your loyal fucking face standing here every day reminding me I used to have good men at my side.
Didn't mean to upset you.
Stan, if there's one person in this whole backstabbing neighborhood that's earned the right to upset me from time to time, it's you. Don't worry about it. Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
What's up, Moravsky?
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck.
All right. I'm booking it. I'm out of here. That's fine. Oh, Rufus
See you
Rubens.
again. You find that brewing machine yet? Or you
Oh,
just here?
yeah, he's the guy who actually hired me to do the brewing machine. I will take
I'll take a look.
Let me know if you want to trade.
Well, we're going to need all the 45s you can muster, because apparently I'm going to be using a lot of those. Also 44s for the Little Mac. I'm going to be shying away from the 308s for the, because I got quite a few of them. I use them for the auto fire pistol, but I think I'm going to not worry about that so much. Or are they the 10 millimeters? No, the 308s I want because they're for the sniper rifle. I'm gonna want. Oh my god, you have an enormous amount of fusion cells. Comparatively speaking. A couple of fusion cores. Well, I mean, clearly we have to take as many of the plushies as we can, because that's part of our quest. to rescue all the plushies everywhere in the Commonwealth. We're also really short on concrete, so I'm gonna buy as much concrete as I can get. That's a lot to pay for, but I've got a lot of stuff in here that I can sell off. So bear with me for a moment. I'm going to sell off stuff that I know I'm not going to want to keep around with me. Get rid of all the pipe bolt stuff. Might keep the separate spare sniper rifle for one of my characters, maybe. Now you know what? I'll find others. They're not that unusual. All right. Huh. A combat sniper rifle that takes 45s. It does less damage. But that's super interesting. I might keep that one around just because I'm kind of curious. I think most of these aren't the ones I don't want to keep. 10mm pistols, 10mm advanced compensated. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about. Ooh, that one's got a suppressor on it. Oh, I don't just sell all of that though. That one's kind of curious because it's advanced. I kind of like to look at what makes it advanced. Anything here I can buy back? All right, no, maybe not. Is there anything that I want to actually buy off of him just to even out the numbers? Because I kind of went a little overboard there. Alright, so I can get about 600 caps worth of potions, so let's try that. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, we're on our way out. Let's go rescue this beer device. Now, I remember this quest because it was kind of a fun one to do, but every time I tend to grab the machine and send it back to my own colony instead of back to the where I've been. No, I gotta. Isn't that interesting? All right. Well, maybe we're weathering the storm outside.
Hey, Scabber. Let's trade.
Yes?
Yeah?
Ever been to kill or be killed? Fine looking weapon.
All right. Anyway, I think I'm actually going to send it back to the Hotel Rex for this time. Just to do something different. Not that it's not fun to have, you know, a beer making robot just touring around one of your own residents or one of your own colonies. But I don't know if I've ever completed the quest for this guy, so. I do also have to make some good time here because I want to keep this from becoming another 4 or 5 hour stream on a school night, as one might call it. Oof. All right. I'm going to be heading east, but I got to get out from around Good Neighbor first.
Look at me. I'm soaked.
You should get an umbrella. Don't want to catch a cold, do you?
All right. Where am I? I'm actually heading east and then over to the custom house tower roughly and then south. So if I come off of this, ooh, it's gonna have a lot of really bad guys in there and I really don't want to deal with them. Couple of my crew teleporting in, which is totally fair. Okay, where am I? Okay, I gotta go over quite a bit more before heading south. That's fine. Oh, it's clearing up a little bit. I'll take that. In which case, I will just consume a little bit of rat away.
You are so dead!
Careful, the accident screen can result in a variety of injuries. Still well, madame.
Okay, you've cleverly managed to teleport your way through this. Oh, there is a doorway. Okay. I was about to say, how the heck do I even get in there to help you out? There it is. I'm definitely not going up that elevator just now, or I'm going to get horribly distracted.
I may have detected unusual behavior. Dangerous. Combat is
Ow.
sexist.
Oh, rude. Oh, a little red scorpion steak. Alright, we are in fact heading south about this point, if I can, no, but, that was weird. Be up through here. It's that marker down there. Okay, that's fine. The heck went on here, do you figure? mustn't be far from the airport. That's the Pridwin.
Peekaboo!
All right, team. What do we got going on here?
Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
Materials are not a big deal for us after a while. Although again, for some reason, not a whole lot of concrete in my inventory. Is it slightly to the north of us? Is it up here somewhere? Oh, it's gotta be that one, right? Oh yeah, there it is, Shamrock Tap House. Duh, it's like right there. Alright, let's go take a look.
Oh, I couldn't help myself.
Alright, let's go take a look inside the Shamrock Tap House.
I don't hear a peep. And now I'm wondering why.
Who's out there?
Nobody here but us chickens. Macaw!
I found him.
Someone's coming.
Found them and they do not look friendly.
Oh, you're all the way up there.
Bothering anybody now?
Ow!
Now, what do you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
I don't start talking crazy. Shit!
Who's there?
Lost him.
Oh, it's on!
Times.
Scared, huh? You should be.
The heck kind of plushie was that? I can't quite tell if it was just me viewing it under the odd light that it looked different, or that it was really someone I hadn't seen before. I'll have to check it out when I next go. And anyway, doesn't matter. Let us ransack the area.
Hey,
All Alright, we got everything we can out of here.
You're mine now, rookie.
Take a look. Go check it out.
Perhaps I'm going senile, but I thought I saw something.
Don't silly me again! Oh, sorry.
Okay. There's a tap house key, so that's useful. Glad we came up here for that. Oh, that's nice. Let's... Oh. So I was going to say, let's clear out the upper level here before we head down.
Perfect.
Ooh. Wonder how many times I've just, like, walked right on past that. Oh, that's rough. Sorry, buddy. Wish we'd gotten here sooner. Palefire egg? Yikes. Basically a mini nuke for those not in the know of the followed Equestria stories. Alright, I think we got everything that I want to grab there. Descending here. Okay.
What? Give me my space?
We're kind of adapting on the fly here, Rarity, so... Okay. Just grabbing all the stuff that we can reasonably grab. And most of the stuff that we can only unreasonably grab.
Did good.
If you haven't noticed,
I think they're gonna have to forfeit their deposit.
or perhaps you're like me and don't care.
Caution is recommended.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Yep. That's why I hang around with you, Nick. So that comes in behind this area. Alright, how far back is that going to set me? Probably a ways back now, because I don't remember hitting F5 during our entire playthrough of that area. Oh, that's annoying. It was my own fault, too. Alright, where are we? Yeah, we're all the way back here. Oh.
Hello?
Alright.
Anyone out there?
Yeah, all us chickens. Wow, I gotta go through all that over again. Alright, crew, go to town. That's why save now, save often, save over. Alright. Yeah, it's a blackjack plushie. Look at that. I don't remember ever seeing those before, so must be a fairly rare rare plush in the mod set that I have.
Disappearance act, huh?
Careful. This place is crawling with vermin. And I don't need the rats.
Still alive? Christ.
Excuse me?
Alright, hitting that magic F5 button. Let's do this faster this time.
Playing games with me, huh? Come on out. I'll make it nice and big. You can trust me. No sign of him now. What the hell was that?
Someone's.
Yes, we're not alone.
Can't break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Alright. Hop back up here, grab that. Definitely grab the bobblehead. Get an F5 while we're up here. Quickly go and check to see if anybody's on stream, because I haven't been doing that in the last hour. Nope. No, and that's quite all right. I do this mostly for my own entertainment, but I do like to say hi to, right.
Call for exterminators. That's the last.
I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Let's carry on, shall we? Ooh, check that out. A Gwyneth Lager recipe.
Nice.
way. Okay, we're doing pretty well here. Alright. So let's be a little less stupid, because literally there's the tension trigger. There's the makeshift bomb. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. This takes me all the way around in the cycle. So now what I have to do is I have to head to the downstairs area, which I think... that goes back out to the waterfront, so that's not interesting. So if I come through here, yeah, here we go.
Fine.
I really don't want to send him back to the Hotel Rexford. I really like having him here. Not gonna lie. Not having him here, I mean having him back at my base. I don't know, just for the look of it. Yeah. Oh, and that's the exit out to the waterfront, so I don't want to do that either. User Patrick Merriweather signed in. Experimentation logs. Note on the creation of Drinking Buddy. Gasket seals. God damn it, that's the third set of gasket seals it's blown this week. The whole damn thing is full of mash water again. The first batch always works like a charm, but if you have to pop the chassis open every couple of days to replace the gaskets, no one's going to want to buy one of these things. I wonder if the cultures are retaining more heat due to the flash fermentation process. That extra heat could be what's causing the problem. I reworked the design to move the thermal exchanges so the coils wrap around the bottling siphon, and that seems to have done the trick. Not only are the gaskets not melting, but it also cools the beer as it bottles it. Ice cold every time. One of my patrons also gave me a lead on a possible investor. Jack West, the manager over at the Hotel Rexford. Apparently he just came in into an inheritance to confront the cash I need to get the Drinking Buddy in full production. He agreed to my terms if I let him run the prototype at the hotel for a month to drum up additional press. Mr. West is running into a slight problem that the hotel is contractually obligated to only serve Gwinnett beer, so can't use my own recipes. Luckily, I know a guy who knows a guy who has cracked encryption on their proprietary brewing holotape, so we put that code into the subroutines for now. It's risky if Gwinnett's lawyers catch wind, but hopefully it's just a stopgap until we get into production or work something out with them. Sorry, did that have a second page? No. Face. Wes is really starting to get on my nerves. First it's the hang up with the recipes. Now he says the Drinking Buddy looks too impersonal. Impersonal? What a pompous ass. I told him that with the brewing vat, there's no room for the servers needed to simulate a face, and that the idiot asked me to put in, just put some gauges in the front like they were eyes. I'm just going to deliver it to the theater during the intermission on Friday, and I'll just have to get over it. Getting it to the Rexford may be tricky. The body could probably take it directly from a truck, but the leg servos on those Protectrons are wicked slow. Maybe I better rent a truck. I'll stash the boot up password here in the basement until I get the delivery sorted out. Okay. Backing out, making sure I save. Alright. How about creating? No. Bathroom? No. Can't be, it could be attacked. No. Nope. It can't be suburban. Endeavor? Maybe. Well, we're not having that nonsense. Statuary. No. Conkers. No. Somewhat, but no. Good heavens, I'm really sucking today. Champion might work for the first one. And the second. But wouldn't work on somewhat. Okay, so not champion. Stemming? No, wouldn't work. Ceremony. Would work for the first one. Would work for the second. Would work for the third. Okay, there we go. Protect on control. Activate units.
Beginning startup sequence unknown. Hardware detected. Auxiliary BIOS detected. Flashing operational subroutines. Micro brewers operational. Internal bottling mechanism operational. Output dispensary operational. Detecting brewing subroutines. Holotape detected for Willet Pale Ale. Startup sequence complete. Dispensing sample for approval by technician. How would you describe the testing sample provided?
Cold and refreshing.
Cold and refreshing. Do you know how long it's been since I had cold beer?
Very good. I appear to be operating at an optimal level. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Oh, this is gonna kill me. Yes, I'm going to say sure.
Yeah, sure.
Beginning transit operations to Hotel Rexford.
Excuse me?
Alright, we're gonna keep our robot buddy safe on the way back to the Rexford. I could keep him for myself.
Oh, sorry.
But hopefully they'll still allow me to get
Excuse me?
beers off of him, and it is another nice place to go. And it's not like I won't be back to that town anyway. Just want to do something different. This may be my only quest tonight because I forgot this was an escort mission and this could take a while. So you're heading down here. We gotta get up here and we gotta clear this out. Alright, where are you going, buddy? Because I got to get ahead of you and clear some possible bad guys. I think, somewhat accidentally, what's an alicorn skirmisher? Effectively super mutants.
Unidentified.
These appear
As long as you're
worthless.
carrying it.
Surely we can. Someone enemy detected.
Identified.
I am in a little bit of trouble here. Sure, why not blood bug steak? Give me some ribeye.
A whole lot less of that.
My bad.
Okay, so you're coming this way, that's good. Do not want to piss off the alicorns, who are basically the super mutants in this modification. Where are you headed?
Hey! My bad.
Where are you going? Oh, hello. Okay. You all can see way better than I can in this murk, let me tell ya. No idea what was going on up there. All right.
Excuse me?
How far back is the Hotel Rexford? It's basically all the way back to... Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Where do I actually have to get back to here? Possibly Good Neighbor, actually. Are you hanging a right angle bend here? Actually, yes, you're heading up the street. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. Let's get ahead of you here. They're coming through an alternate route.
You
Uh-oh.
are going down.
Ours now.
You're mine now, rookie. Why don't you just die?
Yahoo?
Whoa.
We may not be alone. I was still in town.
Fine.
We're Gunner in the corner here.
Another shower star into the sky. Some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Need a bit more before you die.
Uh-oh. Whoa, that's not good.
Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Ooh. These guys are getting a little easier to fight, but not a lot.
Ooh, sorry.
lost anything? This world above ground is very confusing.
Keep on moving there, Rex. Well, buddy. Calling him Rex. So, I mean, the guy he made, the guy who invented this robot made a deal with the guy at the Rexford, and the guy at the Rexford is a ghoul, so there's a reason he knew it was there. Let's pop in. Let's complete this quest. Don't know if I have any more time to do another longish quest. The railroad isn't totally short. So this may have to be a thing where I have a nice relaxing evening of it and close this off after one quest, right?
Got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
That's me.
Ever been to Kill or Be Killed? Some fine looking weapons.
Got a problem?
No.
Yes?
What, good neighbor ain't good enough for you? Check out Covenant. Heard that place.
Fine.
Did he actually get all the way into the Rexford? No, he's still coming, and my big problem is that I got too many companions, so let's just book it all the way over here. On every pony, kind of chill out over here.
How's good neighbor treating you, Toots?
Huh? Huh?
You eyeballing me? Meat?
Hey.
Unless you want to hurt him, move along.
Alright, I'm not here to cause trouble with you yet. I like the more crowded version of Good Neighbors. They did a good job.
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Smell that?
Oh.
That's freedom. Better keep your iron strapped on for now. Friendly advice.
Aren't that many zebras in the game?
Yes.
All right. Well, we're at the Hotel Rexford, so let's top this mission off.
Greetings, new friends. I am the
Rufus, what the heck is this thing?
It's that brewing machine I was telling you about.
I am here to provide entertainment and
man,
my
that's
soul
awesome.
libation.
I'm gonna store
Fine,
my
fine,
vodka
just
in this
get it
thing.
set up over at the bar and out of my doorway.
Commencing normal operations.
Hey, thanks for your help. Buddy here is even better than I was hoping for. Here's your money.
He's not a ghoul, so I don't know how he knew about it. But
It's
all
my
right.
favorite person. Got some premium shit here.
Not today.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Greetings, buddy. Here for a flat, or did you want a cold beverage?
How about
Do
more
you
recipes?
know where I can find any more recipes?
You might want to check with the distributor. Local bars and restaurants may also have one. Care to wet your whistle? Or do you require a laugh.
I'll take a beer.
I'll take a beer.
The drinking buddy brews ice cold cider every few days and can make other beverages cold. Additional Hall tape recipes can be found to expand his brewing selection.
Cold and refreshing.
Sweet. We got ice cold Gwyneth Pale. We got the Shamrock Tap House key, which we can keep with us. We're gonna leave the rest of him alone, though. And we've got some, we've got some nice beer. We're kind of okay with this. How wild is that, right? In fact, just for giggles, let's go into our aid. I don't normally get myself sloshed in this game, but let's actually try some ice cold Gwyneth Pale. And since these are going to essentially be infinite in availability, we'll just have a bunch of those.
How's it going?
Doesn't seem to have done much to us. But you know what? That's okay. That is, in fact, completely okay. So how are we doing on time? We're at 9:43.
Fine.
Oh, my.
You. Hi.
I just restocked if you need some tea.
No, we're good.
Can we chat?
Anything we need to chat about?
What's on your mind?
Not much. How you doing? Feeling okay?
I'm good for now.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Oh, good.
That's everything.
all.
Yeah. Anybody else want to actually talk with us? I think we're good. Piper, how are you doing?
Point the way.
Excuse me.
You really do have a talent for finding trouble, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change.
Fair enough.
Line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
When were you poisoned?
Someone poisoned you?
You kidding me? I barely had the paper going before I got poisoned. First time, I just published an article about this cartel of caravans that have been driving up food prices in the city. Article went over well, even got a boycott of their goods started in town, so I figured I'd pop over to the Dugout Inn for a victory drink. I'd already taken a swig by the time I realized something was wrong. The dean, he wasn't at the bar. The beer tasted off, even more so than usual. And I started feeling real woozy. I don't know what he slipped me, but I knew I had to get it out. I'm looking around for something, and there it is, the still, and I just start chugging moonshine. Honestly, I'm still not totally convinced it was better than just dying from the poison, but it worked. Blech. And while I was passed out on the floor, security managed to grab the bartender. He eventually ratted out his bosses, and they all got to share some time in the pen.
Fun. I see the execution didn't
Seems
take.
that execution didn't quite take, huh?
Thank God. I'd been working on this story about irradiated drinking water in Bunker Hill. I traced the water back to its source through these old sewer tunnels, and what do I find? The children of Adam, setting up like they own the place. Unfortunately, they found me just as quick. Turns out they were not fond of reporters. So, to atone for my trespassing, they decided to make a sacrifice to Adam. Me. I'm kneeling there, about to get the boot into this huge sewer pipe, when suddenly I blurt out, "Adam! He reveals himself!" And they buy it. They pull me back from the ledge, and then gave me their induction ceremony. You are looking at an official acolyte, Adam. Took me a couple more days before I managed to sneak away, get Bunker Hill security to finally clean the place up.
That's kind of wild.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble It's what folks like us do. I mean, you and I
You're
are
not wrong.
putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
Yeah, yes, we're totally flirting with
I
her.
wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
Oh, thanks, Blue. That's awfully sweet.
Mostly because of that reaction.
Unexpected of you. So, you want to get out of here?
Yep, totally do.
You're not an idiot.
So let's talk to. I think we've covered everybody I needed to talk to that's going to have sort of a questy reaction, except for Curie, and I know what her quest is, so I can't do anything about that.
One, or did you want to hear a joke?
I'll take a beer.
I'll take a beer.
Cold and refreshing.
Yeah, okay, so none yet, but it will revive.
Hi.
Okay. So that's super cool, right? So, do we have enough time to do anything else? No, we really don't, because I kind of need to get some sleep. It's been kind of a long night. But we can, first of all, we can report back to the settlers at Sanctuary Hills in order to clean up that previous... oh, look at that. I'm in the dark. How long has that been happening? There we go. But, yes you do. I'm torturing all of you. Yeah. Loading, loading, loading. Keep those hard drives loading. Alright. Of course, I've got so much stuff in Sanctuary right now that I'm being literally cruel to my machine by popping back there nowadays. All right. Oh, Starlight Driving successfully defended itself. Good. I was a little worried about that. It was the first major hub that I know gets regularly attacked, and it's just starting to get its foot under it, I guess. Would be a good way to state that. What can I do here that might be useful? Actually, you know what? I haven't talked to Mama Murphy in a while.
Back in the day, folks used to call me Murphy Maverick.
Mama
Right.
Murphy.
Need the site is telling me Mantax will give us the right high for another insight into your destiny.
Sure, go for
Here
it.
you go.
Ah, that's it. I can feel the site opening up. You're walking into a sea, but it's not water you're afraid of drowning in. It's something invisible, but radiant.
Yeah, so she's talking about the glowing sea.
Everything in it. But
Because we do have to...
I can feel them.
Sorry, Valentine, I know you don't like me giving out drugs.
Calling
I'll try to
out
earn your trust back.
something. Chanting. They can show you the way, but they're so hard to read. Be careful around them, kid. Don't mind me, kid. The cameras are just acting up a bit. I'll be fine eventually.
Alright, so it didn't really tell me anything I didn't need to know, or I didn't already know. Alright, come on.
It's not everything we expected, but we're willing to work hard to make this a home we can be proud of.
That's great. Do you mind letting me out of the building?
Pardon?
Come on. Thank you.
It's good to know we can count on you when we're in trouble.
That you do, that you can. Okay, so where is the character that I meant to talk to here? Around the front of the, alright.
Huh?
Yourself and nothing to fear.
No, turned around. It is now right there. No, that's Heather. It's up here. How did I manage to walk right past them?
This little medley is brought to you by a selection of businesses from around the world. Make sure
I
to
never
crawl
thought
out
I'd live
and try
somewhere
their
so
businesses.
nice. Thank you. Really?
You're welcome.
Huh?
We got lots of good stuff in stock.
Excuse me.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue before.
You got it. It's all thanks to the
Just
Minutemen.
remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen. You can always count on us to help out down the road.
I just wanted to thank you again for getting me home safe. I won't forget what you've done for me.
And there we go. We got our level up. That was worth doing. All right. So let's check out where our situation here is. So I don't need an additional hacker. Science is on the docket for future stuff. Nuclear physicist I've already got ranked up, which means I can actually technically take my power armor out. Rifleman I can't level up yet. I can't level up locksmith. So I'm actually in the peculiar situation where I can start looking at expanding something else that I want in order to be able to get my your ranged sneak attacks do 2.5 points normal damage, and your melee sneak attacks do 4 times normal damage. I'm going to start needing this in addition to Rifleman. And all of them require agility 7, which apparently I don't have. So that will enable us to then start expanding upon that. Alright.
Oh, I couldn't help myself.
Cindy's singing the song I paid her to write. That's part of, by the way, of the Sim Settlements package. I believe, anyway. She comes in as sort of a questy character. That's the guns and ammo.
I'm running low on food for little Cola. Could really use anything you have to spare.
Oh, here, have some dog food.
Here you go.
Oh, much obliged, much obliged. This'll do nicely. Say thank you, little Cola.
Where are you, buddy? I don't know where little Cola's gone off to. That's unfortunate. There was a character model for his dog. Possibly being blind, but I don't actually see him in here.
How can this old scrap herder help you today?
You know what? Let's barter.
Let's see what you've got.
Well, get a wiggle on, would you?
So lots of clothing, basically. None of which I need, but it's nice to know you guys are doing good business here.
My advice is to surround yourself with good people. I appreciate you thinking I'm one of them.
What have you got to trade today?
44 rounds, that's fine. An alien transmitter, just circuitry, alien wire parts, glowing Martian rock, shiny spaceship parts. I get some nuclear material there.
Rise and shine.
It's neat. There's some new supplies that got brought in as part of this.
Interesting look. I like it. Oh, I'm Foggy Winters, fashion designer and trader extraordinaire. At your service.
Oh, hello.
Join your effort.
Definitely.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Smashing, darling. Just show me where you want me, though I excel at buying and selling clothes.
I'm actually going to send you off to Starlight Drive-In because they're actually going to need people. This is interesting, right? I'm totally getting distracted from the quests, but visiting Barista, visiting Ranch Hand. These are all visitors to specifically come in and visit the shop and so on and so forth. I wonder if I can talk to them and send some of them over.
Yeah.
Nope. All right, so you're just coming in to visit. But it means, you know, talking to people just randomly on the street has value, even in your own settlements, because I can send them to other settlements that need a little bit of work. Okay, so before I close up shop on this, let's just actually take a quick trip down to to Starlight Drive-In and see how it's actually faring. Now, I've built this thing up really, really rapidly over the course of about 2 to 2.5 hours, just off stream for the most part, to see how fast I could sort of bootstrap a place that had a large amount of space that was largely open, and because it's also one of those bigger places that acts as a good central hub for sort of most of the northern half of the map. So I wanted to get it sort of well established. Like, I haven't even done Red Rocket Truck Stop right next to Sanctuary yet, because while I do want to eventually get it going, it's kind of fiddly to work around the gas station there, and it's not going to have quite as many people quite as quickly. It's also not sort of a critical central area. I haven't done 10 Pines either. I should really clear that up. And I should try to re-summon in dog meat, because dog meat kind of went missing. I can't find them. Anyway, let's go take a look at what's going on in here. So they managed to... Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
Let's hope you find something for Raiders. They lost.
Come on, girl!
Yeah, bye. Alright. Yeah, so... a lot of the stuff won't be built up yet, but I mean, we have some automated turrets just to get that started. But we also have a defendable... Did I not build the defensible guarding location out here? I thought I had. Alright, well, you get to see a little bit of building, even though this isn't a building moment. Sim settlements, we're going to do a martial plot. Martial plot with foundation. We're going to sink into the ground right about here. I'm going to hook you up to... Okay, can I move... Yeah, if I move that out to there, I might be able to string this over to the post. No. That's really irritating, but okay. We'll quickly go and put a connector. Power. Connector, no. It'll be connectors and switches. It'll be one of these. How can we get that one up to here? No. That is an extremely irritating position for that thing to be in. Alright, well, let's just pop another one, like, here. There we go. And it'll just set up a martial plot for us, and somebody will eventually occupy it. When I started this out, I only had like 4 people in here, and now we're up to 7, because they're basically just coming in and building their own stuff. Madden's little boxing arena here. This was, I did not select that. They chose that for this place. That's their own business. Just slowly starting to build up the farmland. They've got a couple of residences already going up there. Did they get the, I'm gonna go upstairs. Did they get the water supply put in? They did. They're providing their own water and power. I did not have to build anything. This is their water supply. It's in kind of a weird place. I kind of put it up on a rise there, but there you go. I got Main Street here. I'll eventually have another row of buildings, I think, in the middle here if I can like muster it. There's probably just enough room. Let's just verify that actually. If I actually threw in a municipal plot in the middle here. Yeah, I could do that. Another row of houses, and there'd be narrow quarters, but when I have to densify, I'll densify. So all this stuff is basically up to them. They can go do their thing. I just wanted to stop by here to see if they'd actually made any decent progress. Yeah, it looks like they're doing okay. Look, they got enough food for themselves easily enough. They will auto-expand all of this. They've got enough beds for themselves. I've got at least a couple in here that are spare. Do you have power? That requires, yeah, it just requires people. So the reason why this commercial plot isn't developed yet is basically just because it's just so much fun to see them actually building their own stuff. And there's enough defenses here to keep them more or less safe until they manage to get themselves established. But this will become one of my major trading hubs. Yeah, you doing okay, Flutters? Alright.
Sorry.
How about you, Audrey?
I feel like a new woman thanks to you. An old woman, but a new one all the same.
Another companion that
Yes, my dear.
had a quest that I followed up on earlier, so she's now following me around, and she got some interesting commentary. And since she's new, I'm taking her with me. Sure. What are your thoughts?
Just curious what you're thinking.
It'll be nighttime soon. It might be best to find a place to sleep. Or, better yet, a place to drink.
Absolutely. And we're
Nothing
good.
else for now.
Well, I think this is where I'm going to call it. We've done a really good job. And, oh, check this out. I want to say goodbye and just sort of get on with, but I mean, what do we have here? We have Gwyneth the Drunk. No idea what you're actually doing up there. Performance art of some kind. Or maybe this is a stage for a soapbox. It doesn't really have the speakers, so this is more of a soapbox stage, I guess. I set them up to basically have like an acting stage maybe, but not a musical stage. I have no idea what they're doing. It's fantastic. Okay, so I can't view what this is set up to do. Oh, endurance training. So yeah, among the entertainment things that can end up being expanded upon and built into the city is places where your people can get trained in various things. So you want like lots and lots of entertainment space because they'll be able to train themselves for, I don't know, you know, better strength, better intelligence, etc. They all have their own stats, and that actually affects the development of the. Oh my God! I have a news agency. Commonwealth abuzz amid strange lights in the skies. Rumors abound, but nobody seems to know the source of the strange light seen over the Commonwealth recently. While many claim to have seen the event, nobody can seem to agree precisely what it was. Accompanied by a loud whoosh and capped with an explosive bang, the event has led to some to speculate that the Great War has returned to Boston. I read about it, said one elderly citizen. Massive bombs, it's the Reds, I tell you. Others were not so sure. One concerned citizen claimed the Brotherhood of Steel was using the Commonwealth as a test range for the newest weapons, while others still blamed the Institute. Several groups have been spotted coming to the Commonwealth for whatever wreckage can be found, but no definitive site has been uncovered. Oh my stars. I have a newspaper. I didn't do this. Have we soft locked? Please tell me we haven't soft locked. Staff notes. All right, we are not going into this just now. I will be here forever. But I did not even know that was a possible thing. So that's really, really cool because this place, this kind of place, did not get built at Sanctuary. It did get built here. So there, you know, there's some randomization. They chose to build it. This is a scrapping, a machine disassembler. So they're doing scrap-related stuff because I've got sort of an industrial row back here. Yeah. I'll eventually expand industrial row because I'll need more industry to go along with the commerce. The commerce up front. Did they actually build the shack for the? No, they haven't quite gotten it here yet. There's one of these is going to end up being, or both of these are going to end up being shacks for Brahmin, right? For visiting Brahmin. And there's just not enough people here quite yet. But as I find new people in various spots, I will send them here. Like if I find settlers out in the wild who want a new place to live, I'll start populating this place. And of course, the other big place that no, that's fine. Move the marker. The other big place that I have is Abernathy Farm. For which I apparently already have a trade route, because apparently they do that now too. They managed that for me. I won't bother popping over there, but what I will do is I'll pop back to Good Neighbor as the very last thing that I'm going to do here. If I can remember where it is. There it is. What are you? Listen to the Silver Shroud and Good Neighbor. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop in here. I'm going to listen to the Silver Shroud. We're going to go out listening to that. We'll get a quest from it, but we're not going to do it. But we'll go out listening to the Silver Shroud. And that'll enable me to pop by the Rex Free and get myself another beer. Oh, this is so much fun playing this. Now that I've got these... Now that I got the... a lot of the mods worked out and some settlement seems to be behaving itself nicely and I'm getting into the flow of the game. I'm really enjoying playing through this again. It's been so long. Slowly loading in Good Neighbor.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I couldn't help myself.
Oh, that's alright. Flutters, who can stay angry at you?
Better
Hey.
keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Doesn't matter, we don't want them. They live right.
Drifters and citizens, and every so often I'm gonna find someone I can send.
Hey, Silver Shroud. Come on, tell me your secret identity. I won't tell anyone.
You have to come say it.
Fair enough. So listen to the Silver Shroud radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement.
You call
The
that
Silver
a
Shroud
gun?
returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne
You know who
Delancey
kicked the ghouls
murdered
out of
Miss
Diamond City, right?
Selmy and her
That
kid
blowhard named
over a
McDonough.
few lousy
What, you need
caps.
something to take the edge off?
Death is coming
Fred
for
Allen,
you, Wayne.
Yes?
Hotel Rexford. They'll hook you up.
How's it going?
News. Radio.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Sure. See you around.
One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Looking for a room?
I should actually... No, that's alright. I don't need a... Oh, sure, what the heck. Let's rent her.
Top floor, long hallway, last room on the right.
Jasmine. Chamomile.
I just clean up around. Hey, buddy. Some recipes for you.
This can only
Hey there.
be the den of
Here
mysteries.
for a flash, or did you
Be
want
still,
a cold
sweet Shroud.
beverage?
I removed that
I'll
scumbag
take a
slug,
beer.
But you're
I'll
sick
take
with
a
fever
beer.
and
Oh,
still suffer.
and refreshing.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right.
Apparently not yet.
Fat face.
That's okay.
We stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
No, dear heart.
I need to talk to Kenneth. I am delaying this. I don't really want to go to bed. I just don't want to take on a very, very long quest. I'll talk to Kenneth down in the... where is he at? He's...
Yes?
I think...
Step through the gate.
I followed him to that fateful
Best scrap in the
meeting with
Commonwealth.
Fat Faye. I was about to.
I shall check out Kenneth here. See if he has anything personal to say.
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department.
Useless.
We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
My bad.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scala
Give
slaughter
me
was
my space.
terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe.
I can never
But
remember
perhaps
where
not
he
by
is.
Fat Faye. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now unarmed. I'll see that you two
I
get
don't
the
want to
best
deal
lawyers
with
in the
Amari
city.
yet.
What? Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
All right, mistress. We must
Broken.
away from your den and evade the police. Clear our names and take Faye down.
That's it. We're coming in.
Huh.
Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands up for order of the Boston Police.
Chief Corcoran, I am Death's Shroud, but you are undeserved of my terrible justice. Think on my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot. Men, open fire.
Well, he is in the memory den. I'm willing to bet that he's behind that inaccessible door. So if we check out the quest list, so we already got. Technically, we already got the
Say that, Officer Leibowitz.
the quest.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Hold
on now.
Wayne Delancey, huh? I know where he is. He's just inside a Good Neighbor, actually. The Silver Shroud.
Good neighbor. I buy and sell.
Everything not nailed down rolls through here.
You been to Diamond City? Good noodles.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Looks like we got another freak
Galaxy
that won't fit anywhere.
News Radio.
Hell of a load you're
When
carrying.
evil walks the
Better sell
streets
some
of
today.
Boston, one man lurks in the
That's
shadows,
Bobby's.
shielding the innocent,
Oh.
judging the guilty.
Fine.
Yeah.
That guardian
Yes.
is the Silver
Yes.
Shroud. Today's
Stop by
episode,
the memory
Fat
den later.
Fahey's Folly.
Girl, months ago. Man, oh man.
Come on, dollface. It's right through here. Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangster hideout before. What the? Polly, you dumb
What's with
jamoke.
the fancy
What's the big
duds?
idea? Bringing a
Looks
dame into our
expensive.
hideout. Into
Must
my
be I
hideout.
found a new friend.
Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Sydney?
All right, we have to
Yeah. It's Candy. And yeah,
temporarily
of course I'm all right.
take off the Silver Shroud radio. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do this quest because it's here and it's fun.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure.
That's the last
Oh, I couldn't help myself.
Okay. Did I finish the quest though? No, I have to actually kill.
Pardon? What the? We did good.
wouldn't want to find a waste.
I really must confess.
We left a calling card because we're supposed to.
I will be excited.
My bad.
And now we can go and listen to the Silver Shroud again.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it.
Hmm.
So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the cabs.
Oh, that's just
You
rubbish.
hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling to kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy News Radio.
Alright, well, we're not doing that quest because that is going to take us out and about somewhere. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to leave it here. We have done one of the Silver Shroud quests. The rest of them are going to start to get progressively more difficult. But I'm excited. It's a lot of fun. All right, let's let's make a permanent save. Well, you know what? Non-quick save. And let's call it there. So, thank you, all of you, for joining me on this little journey. It's still being a lot of fun for me to just slowly work through the quests. It's easy for me to boot up and do a couple of quests or to poke around at building a small city. So, glad for all of you who are joining me on this little journey. Of course, you can find this on my VOD channel. There's a connection to my YouTube channel somewhere where I've got all of this stuff archived. And yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next stream.